Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And this lovely Monday morning, we are trying desperately to see what needs to be cared for in our lives, what needs a little bit of cleaning, or what needs some inspiration. And just a heads up, I'm going to potentially botch this horribly. This is Angel Tarot, which is the names of the angels. Like, people, I'm dyslexic, super dyslexic, and I have worked hard to kind of like organize things in my head so that it's not quite so bad. But man, you give me anything out of the ordinary, it's just gone. So forgive my botching of these names here, but we're going to try this. Okay, so first card we're going to have here, or we do have here, represents what needs to be cared for today. What is at the heart of the matter? What do you need? Do you need care for yourself? Is it things around you? What needs to be cared for? And so we have Kehetel? Something like that. This is the, not the translation, the meaning of the name is the adored God. So, things that need to be cared for, things that need to be attended to. Oddly enough, I'm getting two different things here. There is a need for keeping a watchful eye on things. There is a need for I'm trying to verbalize this. You know what? I'm gonna need help here, I can tell. I don't know if this is gonna help or make things worse, because sometimes more information is just more information. It doesn't actually clarify things, but we're gonna try to clarify some things here. I should have just pulled these out right off the bat, knowing that I was going to struggle with these cards. I should have known. All right. So we need a little bit of an explanation on all of them. Oh gosh. Okay. Once again, is this going to be helpful, or is this just going to make things more confusing for me? We're about to find out. Completion. Okay. There is so much information here. So much information. You are trying to keep something stable in life right now. And in order to keep that stability, you need to pay close attention to it. I don't know what it is. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not getting anything, any messages as far as like what it is. But there is something that you are trying to stabilize in your life right now. That's not being easy. Whatever it is being difficult. You got to keep a close eye on it. Whatever it is, you got to keep a close eye on it. So yeah, we'll move on from there. All right, so the second card we're going to have, or we do have here, I don't know why I keep saying gonna. We already have it. It's right there in front of you. Anyhow, so the second card is what in your life needs a little bit of cleaning? What needs to be ejected from your life to make it less chaotic or difficult? And We have Manadel, I think is how you say that. And the translation of that name is the Honorable God. So this is there's not just one thing that needs to be cleaned out of your life. It is both an interior and an exterior. And the thing I'm getting with this is the emotional, the interior, whatever it is that you need to kind of like get rid of, that needs to be taken care of first. That is what is going to need to be gotten rid of the quickest. Get rid of whether it's self-negative talk, whether it's like feeling like you can't do anything or feeling just stuck, just whatever that mindset is, get rid of it. That needs to be gone. Because you can't work on the outer things the way that you need to until the inner things are taken care of. So take care of those inner things quick as anything. The next one is, that next card we have that represents where you can look for inspiration, for improvement in this. And we have Iazel. I have no idea. The translation is God who rejoices. I feel like I have said this message over and over and over again, but doggone it, it just it comes through so strongly. It's like, might as well hit me on the head with a 2x4. You need to take care of yourself and find the things that you enjoy, things in life that bring you joy. Got it? There is so much negative in life. You have to take the time to find things in life that bring you joy and give you fulfillment, that brings comfort to your life, even if it's something as simple as taking a bath in some nice smelling bath salts. Whatever it is, a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or just a walk out in nature, whatever it is, whatever takes a form of joy and comfort to you, because it's individualized, it's to you specifically. That is what you need to do. Because even if the whole world is crashing down around you, you have that center. You can only maintain that center if you have moments to breathe. Moments to allow yourself happiness. Moments to allow yourselves peace. So find whatever brings that joy to you. And even if it's just little bits here and there, whatever you can get, be consistent about it and do it on the regular. All right, we're moving on. What's the general overall, this last card here, sorry, I should specify, we're on the last card here, is what is the general advice for the whole day kind of thing. Yep, something like that. The God of Trinity. So there is a stability in I'm trying to find a right way to say this, or just trying to translate it from my head to actual words. There's a stability that comes with keeping a close eye on your emotions. And maybe, honestly, maybe that's what is happening with the first card here. Maybe this is the connection, because we have a situation where I get the feeling that you're feeling unstable right now. You're trying to find some stability. And guess what? Life isn't stable. It's not. It sucks, but it's not stable. But that's okay. Believe it or not, we were not actually created to maintain constant, boring stability. Sounds crazy, right? But absolutely true. If you have nothing but good times and happiness and joy, and you will find a way to F yourself over just to get out of the cycle, because we were made for excitement as well. We were created to have change and enthusiasm for that change. Even in those of us who don't think we like change, because guess what? I'm one of them. I am not a huge fan of change. I also recognize that if I have the same day, same routine over and over and over and over again, even if it's good, even if I'm making progress, or I feel I guess progress is technically change too, but like even if things are just going well and consistent, it will hit a point. I'm like, okay, I feel anxious and like I need to move on to the next thing. There's an antsiness, like, okay, I'm feeling like I'm in a loop now. This is Groundhog Day all over again. You know, there's a certain amount of stability that is needed in life. But if you don't have a certain amount of variation, you don't progress, and you lose interest in life. So, that is the overall message, and I feel like, holy cow, that was a lot. I hope I felt very overwhelmed, like, with the amount of information I was kind of getting, and so it was really a struggle mentally to translate everything I was getting in my head and out verbally to you guys. So I hope you get at least something out of this, and that some of it became clear, because this was a lot to try and translate for me. But like I said, hope you got something out of it. I hope it all goes well with you and in your endeavors today. And as always, may your days be full of joy. May your nights be full of peace. And I'll see you next time.